Greetings, everyone. Greetings and welcome. I want to take a look at the latest patch notes for Pantheon. So, January 22nd, 2025. Some exciting changes, relatively short, but as a cleric, I feel compelled to go over them real quick. So, we have a general tab here, increase the experience bonus for elite NPCs, and added a scaling modifier to the elite NPC experience bonus based on the NPC's level. Bone Spike can now be interrupted, which is nice. Cleric. So this is my main class, and I really enjoy kind of going through all the changes because that kind of helps me as a healer kind of make some minor tweaks here and there when I see what the other classes are capable of. So Writ of Refreshing cooldown is removed. That's pretty nice. You know, you can instant pop some of your buffs now. Bond of Protection is fixed. So sometimes I couldn't really tell if that was like effective or not. Like sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. So I'm excited to test that out. I've been soloing a lot lately, but very excited to try that out. Divine Enfeeblement changed to level 20 in the Codex. I was a little bit confused at this at first because I just want to show you here on the game. So clerics get this line of debuffs called Divine Weakening at level 10. So that decreases damage by 8% for 2 minutes. That's huge. It's a little tricky at level 10 to actually land this spell. I've been getting a lot of resists, but soloing, it makes a difference over the long run, which I'll do a video show you how I solo as well, but it looks like I don't know where this was before because I didn't look too far ahead on my spells, but now Divine Enfeeblement is level 20. A little bit confused because it's essentially the same thing, the same tooltip there. Just decreases outgoing damage by 8% for 2 minutes. So I'm assuming this is a stronger, more robust version of this spell with like a lower resist threshold. So I'm assuming it just lands better. It would be nice to see if it was, 10%, 16%, whatever, but that's fine. That's what that change was. Um, Very huge. Invigorate buff duration normalized to 45 minutes. I'm not that far ahead, but that's something that gives you endurance generation. Conviction removed from global cooldown. Inspire allies removed from global cooldown. So some really nice buttons that you can hit as a cleric now, which is awesome. Because yeah, instead of like spending time casting when the party is dying, it's just nice to be able to instant hit some buffs. So that's huge. Some changes for Dire Lord. So they fixed Dire Mark. Blood Draw adds provoking phantom stacks. That's pretty cool. My buddy is a Dire Lord. He's been having trouble soloing. Don't know if that'll help him or not. Enchanter, Chaotic Imbuement. Duration increased to 15 minutes. Monk, Gate of Anger upkeep cost removed, block rating removed, tooltip updated to 200% threat, not 250%. Okay. I like monks. They're awesome. They can like really step in and act as like a temporary tank if they have to, or off tank. Chi shield moved to utility bar. Chi shield no longer breaks early on dot or climate effects. Ranger, Ferocious Assault fixed a graph issue where two parts of the attack were overlapping. Some big changes to Rogue. Shadow Clone buff icon should show correctly. Explosive Decoy added to vendors. Elixir of Opportunity added to vendors. Toxic Elixir added to vendors. Escape Artist cost reduced to 2 opportunity. Flash Bomb should toggle off auto attack properly. Smoke Trick toggles auto attack off. Shadow Step cooldown adjusted to 30 seconds. Summoner, Shield of Spinning Blades damage increased. Orbiting Swords damage increased. Interesting. I really want to try Summoner. That's my second project. Added itemization for monks to the Lost Orcs. Okay, nice. The Green Mist cloth wristbands should now equip to the appropriate slot. Okay. All shields have been rebalanced to account for changes in the block formula that were introduced with EA. As a result, all shields should now be more effective equipment options. Very interesting. Crafted shields will undergo further tuning and changes in future updates. Wow. Okay. And then a nice little crafting blurb here. Weaponsmithing, armor smithing. The schematic for the combat's heavy knuckles should now properly accept its components. The schematic for the arena fighting gloves should now properly accept its components. Tailoring, leatherworking. The schematic for the proficient's robe should now properly accept its components. Very cool. So it looks like they're doing the majority of these changes on Wednesday. And here I am at the Cleric Guild, just kind of taking a nice break. The only thing I didn't look at, because I'm going to be doing some soloing later, I do indeed have a shield that I have in my, when I have a kind of mace shield combo. Right now I'm doing a two-hand. So I'm just kind of testing to see what's better. It looks like the two-hand's better for solo. But yeah, my friends, so that is it. Looks like they just jacked up the block rating, which is huge. Thank you very much for checking this out and hanging out with me. And I will see you around. Thanks everyone. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day.